Hey friends, I recently stumbled upon a fascinating old video, something I think we can all learn from. It was uploaded 16 years ago, and though simple, the lesson it teaches is profound. In the video, a scientist catches some fleas and places them in a jar. Fleas, as you might know, are tiny creatures with incredible jumping power, jumping several times their body height, easily escaping from any container. However, the scientist seals the jar with a lid, trapping the fleas inside for 3 days. Now, here's the interesting part. After 3 days, the scientist removes the lid. You'd expect the fleas to immediately jump out, right? After all, they were perfectly capable of doing so before. But something strange happens. Even with the lid removed, the fleas only jump as high as the lid's previous height, never trying to escape. It's as if their ability to jump higher has been erased, not physically but mentally. You might think, how foolish of those fleas, but let's pause here, because what if I told you we humans often do the same thing? Like the fleas, we get trapped in our invisible jars created by the limiting beliefs we've been conditioned with, by society, by our upbringing, and even by our own minds. Over time, we stop challenging these invisible barriers. And the saddest part, we don't even realize we're stuck. This is why most people live their lives never fully reaching their potential. They stay within the confines of a self-imposed limit, one that doesn't even exist anymore. But here's the catch. Those limits are not real. The jar is gone. The lid is off. And yet, just like the fleas, we jump only as high as we believe we can. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I'm not trapped in any jar. My mindset is just fine. Trust me, I used to think that too. But after diving deep into the science of the mind, particularly after reading the book Mindset by Carol Dweck, I realized something important. Most of us at some point have a fixed mindset that holds us back. And recognizing this is the first step to breaking free. So, how do you know if you're stuck in a fixed mindset? Let's find out. We're going to play a little game, or rather, take a test. I'm going to share with you 15 key differences between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. As I go through each point, be honest with yourself and give yourself a point for every fixed mindset trait you recognize in your own thinking. At the end, you'll have a much clearer picture of where you stand. Let's start with point number 1. People with a fixed mindset believe that their potential is set in stone, that who they are today is all they'll ever be. They think that someone who grew up in a lower-income family could never rise to the level of a billionaire, or that their talents are predetermined. They say things like, I could never afford that, or you should dream within your limits. In contrast, people with a growth mindset see the world differently. They believe that with effort, time, and learning, their potential is unlimited. They understand that no matter where you start, you can change your life's trajectory if you put in the work and consistently push beyond your current boundaries. Point 2. Fixed mindset individuals believe that talents, intelligence, and creativity are things you're born with. They look at successful people and think, they're just gifted. I'll never be like that. But growth mindset individuals know better. They understand that talent and skills are developed through hard work and perseverance. They know that every challenge they face is an opportunity to grow and improve. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. How often have you held yourself back because of a fixed mindset? How many times have you told yourself, this is just how I am, or I'm not good enough? These thoughts are the invisible lids on your jar. But here's the good news. You can break free. I know this because I've done it myself, and I've helped others do the same. That's why I've created a free course to help you develop a growth mindset and unlock your true potential. In this course, I dive deep into practical strategies you can use to overcome limiting beliefs, create new opportunities, and achieve success in all areas of your life. I'll also be hosting live workshops where we'll talk about how you can create multiple sources of income and break past the barriers you didn't even know were holding you back. And the best part? It's free. Just check out the link in the description below to join. Now, let's continue to the next few points in our test and discover where your mindset currently stands. Stay tuned and get ready to break free from the invisible jar that's been holding you back. Hey everyone, If you found this video helpful and you're ready to take the next step in unlocking your true potential, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the next video.